This is Group 2's submission. We've picked Solidebank as a bank to revamp. The way in which customers bank post-COVID-19 has changed significantly, not only in Germany, but also in the rest of Europe and the US. Lots of branches are shutting down and customers are moving to an online banking journey. They expect immediate responses and they also expect to interact with their bank on social media. In fact, in Deutsche Bank, 1 in 5 branches in Germany will expect to close down. Solidebank's strengths are they're the third largest bank in Germany with a good reputation. Their weaknesses are most customers are age 45 plus, so they've really struggled to attract the new youngest customers because they've not exploited their digital technology. The opportunities are most other German banks are also quite far behind in digitalization versus the rest of Europe. The threats are they need to attract a younger audience without alienating their existing customers, and they also have a lot of competition in the German market. A major challenge that Solidebank has faced is attracting a new, younger audience. So we've looked at banks not only in Germany, but also in other European countries. Deutsche Bank, Commerzbank, and N26 are all German banks. N26 is a mobile bank in Germany, similar to Monzo. Barclays allows fast and easy online banking, and Monzo is a purely an online-only bank. Looking at our new brand mission and purpose, we use the why, how, what method. We recognize that life is a journey and we're here every step of the way with convenient, accessible banking through leveraging the power of digital technology. Our core target market for Solidebank are young city dwellers aged 18 to 25 who live in the key fintech cities of Germany. Most people stay with their bank for 14 years, so therefore our target market are early deal switchers and those who are new to banking. Germans save 10% of their monthly income. So savings and budgeting are key to this customer persona. Once the safety and psychological needs of a customer are met, then love and belonging is the next area. Followed by that is esteem. This is when a customer receives status for owning a financial product. Self-actualization is the next need, whereby a customer has a banking experience that's completely new to them and they did not know they needed it before it was provided. The proposed value proposition is where the customer needs as well as the company capabilities are met. This is known as the sweet spot. Once the company is fully digitalized, we think the customer needs will be met in terms of less stress, better financial management, and happier customers in terms of social media engagement and the ability to do all transactions online. Using the See, Think, Do, Care framework, Solidebank will use this to improve the customer journey from firstly seeing Solidebank to then customers being incentivized to share good experiences. The content plan involves a website refresh and a new mobile app with an engaging budgeting leaderboard game, as well as splitting the bills with friends and family functionality. The website will be updated so it appeals to the new customer segment, but still appeals to existing customers using Help Hub Hero content. People on Facebook today are not only building an image and identity for themselves, they're also connecting with an audience and creating their own brand. It's almost a disadvantage if you're not on it. Our goal is not to appeal on every platform for the sake of it, but rather to focus on key platforms that work for Solidebank, perhaps branching out to LinkedIn later. Looking to YouTube in more depth, YouTube is the most popular platform in Germany, so a real key part of our strategy. We'll be using Hero Help Hub content. In terms of Hub content, we will have a weekly Ask Solid vodcast to answer common questions from customers, as well as seasonal advice videos on saving for key events, holidays, or even Christmas. Looking in depth in the Facebook and Instagram channel, we're going to respond to things like budgeting, leaderboards, and getting people involved with Solidebank. We'd focus on budgeting and perhaps how people manage different amounts of money. This could be educational content for younger audiences and also fun things you can spend your money on, like a pair of expensive shoes. After appointing a chief customer officer and a chief digital officer, we need to implement our brand strategy across the different business functions. This includes training up the customer service team in social media monitoring, training up the bank branches so they push customers to the online platforms. Traditional marketing needs to be changed in terms of the billboards and PR, and the digital marketing teams need to also update the app and the website, as well as social media and content marketing. This is a summary slide for Group 2. We hope you've enjoyed the presentation.